What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Overdrift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Ultra Viper, Nadawa, Erdy, Dr. Aardvark MD, Whiplasher, Platinum Slurk, Bozo, Umbra the Dragon, Mr. Tweeter, Queer Supervillain, and Zinthus for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/ultra. Link in the description. And today, I'm going to try to do a torrent build because you guys keep asking for it and because I hate myself just enough to comply. I am not a fan of the torrent. I'm not good at it. I don't like it. I'm going to go temporal. That should make some of my life better in certain circumstances. I'm just going to take Assault because I got to give this every possible opportunity for goodness. Just get the damage going early. It's just the shooting profile, the lack of distance. There's just a lot about the torrent that I personally don't care for and I'm not good at. I'm sure it's a very good weapon and I'm sure a lot of people like it, but I struggle.
You need time to get it set up.
But I'm gonna do it.
If you can get it set up, it's great, but it's a lot of work to get there.
Yeah. I'll take a niche. Alright. And you're dead. Also, James, I'll let you say it. Go on.
Boost.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's very subdued today. just boost.
Boost. It's sometimes you just gotta let it go. You just gotta let it sit nice.
You can't always be yelling boost. Sometimes you just gotta say boost.
Sometimes you say boost.
I
didn't look that.
Yeah.
All of a sudden. No.
It sounded like Solid Snake was coming on to me. This is really the vibe that I got from it. This is him whispering sweet nothings into Otacon's ear.
Yeah.
A drone specialist?
It's true. Something about having trouble sneaking.
Oh no. Also, how many singularities are we gonna have? Well, goodbye, friend.
At least once more, Miss Swan. As always. Oh boy.
Been having a hankering to watch the Pirates movies again. I don't have them available.
Oh no. They're on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I know. I gotta let you get me in on that Disney Plus train again at some point.
I mean, I could probably make that happen. I mean, Mines isn't terrible.
Well, loaded mines, so people can be like, ooh, the pretty torrent.
Yeah, the pretty torrent.
Because I know some people are like, you should do, like, Courser torrent and all this because it looked pretty. You did, like, that Lotus build one time. It looked really cool. It's really hard.
It is really hard.
Really hard.
And last time that we did the torrent build, it was when the game was easier.
That's also true.
So it's a hard build and a harder game. So
Loaded mines or Solar Heart?
I don't think you have the safety for Solar Heart yet.
All right.
I think that a Solar Heart or even 2 is really, really good, but I think you need to build yourself up a little bit first. Look at those. Oh, jeez.
Look at that comet coming in hot.
That comet was ready to take you out. It like showed up at your house at 7:30.
Oh man, flowers in hand.
Yep.
Ah. What a scoundrel. Don't want that. Don't need that. Reroll. Terminate. Now we're getting close to what we need. Wow, quantum decoherence this early is a little suspect.
I don't suggest it. Oof. I got a snack of pineapple. I should probably stop eating the pineapple because the pineapple's starting to eat me back.
Eating enough pineapple does cause it to revolt.
But it's so tasty. No, it's fine. I'll put it away so that I have more pineapple for later.
That's always the trick. I could go.
'Cause it's already right at that line where I'm starting to really feel the tongue tingles. All right, be very careful. Don't go in until you get rid of the mine boys.
Yeah. These grenade boys are the worst.
One of those things where I know that Torrent could trash this boss very quickly, but those grenades can hurt so much.
Yeah. I was telling James earlier, it's like, full disclosure, I don't like fighting this boss anymore, specifically because of those grenade boys are really annoying. And I was real salty about it. Also, look at this guy on the inside.
Yeah.
That's not even supposed to happen.
He's being a cheater. That's all right. Just get in there and finish him. Although, if he never drops his bullets, what the heck?
And 1 and 2. Am I gonna be able to? No, I had to.
Meta charge! Level up!
Don't want any of this either.
We're already getting a void. And again, what the heck?
Bravade.
Bravade's
Bravade,
good.
baby. When in doubt, always bravado. Okay, so we got our little fireworks going off every now and again. It's not showing me Essence Sap, even though I am eligible for it. Grab improved thrusters so I can get my blank. And then I want to get a solar heart for obvious reasons. I want to do just like a weapon damage torrent. I don't want to be like discharge spam or just fire application spam. I want to actually do the weapon damage because torrent is quite good at that if you let it.
Yeah, true.
Shielder effect radius is fine. Assuming that is if you have a shield. Okay. We're at least somewhat stable. Our weapons doing okay. We got little AoE clear mines that do a questionable amount of damage.
Ooh.
Game. We'll grab some targeting.
Yeah, a little targeting's fine.
Oh, there's Solar Heart again. There's an evolutionary niche again. I'm gonna get the Solar Heart. I think we'll be okay.
Probably correct, but
Got him. This friendos. Let's see. Masochism does negate some self-damage while creating more self-damage.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. But do I want to take?
No, it doesn't create more self-damage.
Well, it does because Solar Heart is a thing, and it's a wild mod.
Well, true, but it is. I'm pretty sure the masochism more than covers itself.
Except for the plus 3% damage taken from enemies.
Well, yes, there's that bit, yes.
But I think grabbing at least 1 or 2 is fine. Oh, there's a supply train we caught up with right there. Game. Essence sap. It's where you sap essences. There it is. Thank you. Now I think I want to thicken up my shield and then get shield regen.
Shield regen wouldn't be bad.
Which means I have to grab regen to then get...
It's true. You need regen to get shield regen.
But then adrenal module is always kind of nice to have too, so... But I think that's going to be key to actually having a shield with a build like this. But we're doing some pretty okay damage now. It's at least somewhat reasonable.
Oh, it's true.
Wow. All of his friendos just took me out. Reroll. Come on, game.
No.
Come on,
I mean,
do it.
shield cooldown's not bad.
It's not. Okay. Just get into business.
Beautiful.
Yeah, if we can just sit and fire, we do okay damage.
Yeah.
The thing is, most enemies don't just let you sit and fire.
It's true.
Game the other one. Gonna roll. Second Solar Heart is a bit too spicy for my liking, but I got the regenerative shields. Okay. Okay. Just kind of pour in. Well, mastery's fine. Okay, so far... Oh, got him. So far, so got him.
So far, so got him.
Ally specialist. Adaptive armor.
Specialist is pretty cool, but it's not what you need now.
Not now. I'd take a mind specialist if I saw one, I think. But not too worried about an ally specialist today. Okay. Just focus them down. I could get the adrenal. I'll grab it just because I don't want to keep burning through my rerolls. And it's fine. I do really need to beef up my shield as soon as I can. Turret specialist.
Yeah. Turret specialist,
But shield durability. I think we've seen every specialist but mine now. That's typically how it goes.
Every specialist but mine.
Yes. That's why cadence and sentence emphasis is important.
Yes.
You don't want to put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Very true.
Now I gotta deal with you. Okay, one little bit gone. Several more to go. Thankfully, the temporal shield is doing a lot of work here.
Yes.
Why I picked it, because it's a hard enough life living the Torrent dream.
You can do it.
Done.
Man, they're making you burn your rerolls.
I could take. No, I don't want to hyper metabolism. I got Essence set.
Barrier's not terrible.
Barrier's good and Deadly Wake is good because it gets me to blink.
That's true. That's true. Getting yourself to blink.
Yeah. Blink is my safety net. Okay, and then we just kind of bounce around, murder everything around us. Man, that thing is so tanky. I always underestimate how tanky those things are until I have to be right up in its face. Defiance, maybe?
Maybe.
It's a little more self-damage resistance. But at the same time, rerolls are somewhat at a premium now, so it's like,
It's true.
Fine. And it is technically more damage because of the Solar Heart anyway. These Lancy boys, I don't like them. Well, goodbye.
Goodness.
Oh, well, he just flew right in. He accepted his fate. I think he got confused, thought it was a pool party, dove right in without looking. Alright, wave 90. Oh, come on, I killed you before that shield landed. I don't accept. Magnetism.
There you go.
I figured you would approve of that particular pick.
You do indeed.
And said you liked that pick even when it was a thing all by itself and it didn't have any other properties other than magnetism.
100%.
No, magnetism plus something else, you're like every time.
Yeah.
A1 pick. Oh, I think I saved at least most of that. Oh, can I get another level before 200? Wow, with just a giant protected beetle. Barrier's good. Channeling is good. I think I like channeling slightly better. Yeah. Alright. Just gotta sit over here and make sure that you don't get super angry at me. Alright, is it going to be Seraph or Dargan?
Dargan today.
Nope.
Nope.
Honestly, I'm not too upset at that outcome. Oh, we're boosting.
Boost!
Stop being shielded. Go away. Now come back. Oh, dear me.
Yeah,
oh my.
yeah. Just focus on dodge.
Oh, why are you still charging?
That's what he do. He a chargy boy.
But usually he stops one day eventually.
Eventually.
God. He's just like, I took up marathon sprint. There, I just headbutt him to death.
Perfect.
Good. Jeez. Nothing like the edge of your seat action that Torrent provides. I'm gonna get that blink. My life isn't supposed to be this stressful, James.
Right.
Ow. There we go. Clear out the riffraff. Okay. Don't get shot by all the bullets. Don't get hit by all these grenade things. I just stopped being able to talk. Turret specialist again. I kind of want another solar heart. Is that spicy?
It's a little spicy, but it could be really strong. Your burn's not too bad yet.
But my damage output should be pretty significantly higher. I blinked into the comet.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. And very careful now while your shield's down and burning so hard.
This is all fine. Everything's fine. Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Babu.
Uh-oh, Babu.
Oh, Babu. Another boost.
Okay. I'm gonna take core shielding.
Core shielding? That's not a bad idea at all, sir.
See, this is all part of my plan, James.
Yeah, I believe you.
Why?
You're so believable.
I don't know. I've been told many times that I'm unbelievable. Usually said in an exasperated tone.
You're unbelievable.
That's not exasperated. Okay. Make all of the little snaky bits pop one at a time. Blink around that. Don't get hit by all of the various mind bits.
Yeah. Gotta be safe from mine bits.
Barrier or evolutionary niche?
Hey, I think I like the barrier more, but
I'll respect it. I think that one was very close. But I like it. Oh, it's
Another
boost.
boost.
Boost. Alright. Gonna need you all over there to cease functioning. Oh, I just got bullied into more and more bullets.
Can happen.
It's like it's fine. It fixes itself. Another boost.
All boost.
We're in the
all
boost
the boost
zone. That is something we could do. We could save up for all the boost. I don't know if we'd get there at this point, but we could. I'm gonna say we got Essence Sap and we got core shielding, which are like the main things I was going for. I don't think we need anything else, right? We certainly don't want Warp Strike.
Definitely not.
So yeah, maybe we start saving up.
Okay.
I know a lot of people are like,
I mean,
you should save up early, but sometimes you don't know if you're going that route until later.
Well, and also, if you're playing Torrent, you need levels.
Yeah, you
ain't.
don't have the luxury of waiting.
Yeah, there are some weapons where you can be like, I can get to like boost 20 without ever upgrading this weapon, and it's just fine. Torrent is not one of them.
Excuse me, could you all donate your XP to me before you go into the hole? Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. It's been a very singular day, I feel like. All right. Do you think we're going to get to Ataraxia? Is it gonna happen?
I honestly don't know. It might not be worth trying.
Oh, we're trying. It's just a matter of will we succeed.
Well, that's fair.
Sending lots of the explodey guys after us here. We got 2 levels in our back pocket. just gonna be over here. Oh, would you?
Oh boy, oh boy. Good blink.
It's fine. We just gotta keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting.
Yeah. Let the FNSAP do its job. Just happened to be a lot of lasers all at once.
My one weakness, lasers. And also bullets. And also comets.
No, Comet worked around you there.
Well, that
It's
time.
pretty good.
But I still don't recommend getting hit by them.
Oh.
That's your advice of the day. Don't get hit by comets.
Oh, you know.
Oh god, that's a comet. Don't get hit by it. And if you like that advice, you can like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, if you're watching this, you're not subscribed, you should click that button. Go on, do it.
I don't see the metrics the way Lee does, but I'm just going to assume that we're like half of our viewers aren't subscribed. 'Cause that seems to be the norm on YouTube. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's around that ballpark.
But just push a button. It doesn't cost you nothing. It helps us out a lot.
It sure does.
So if you want us to be making more content, it helps us out.
Punchy Magoo is... I was going to say he's unhappy, but now he's nothing.
Speaking of more content, Lee, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream, or I guess yesterday's stream.
Yes,
when
it would be yesterday's
comes out.
stream for the people. But that's okay, because we have a VOD channel, so it's today's VOD.
Ah, there you go.
So you can go to the VOD channel and check out what he's talking about. We're gonna do some Pokemon battling on stream.
Yeah, just some Pokemon Showdown to just kind of have fun with it.
Yeah.
And I've been having the itch lately, and
Yeah, and
with the new game coming out.
I used to be a Pokemon master.
Lee used
I
to
got
be
taken out of retirement for this.
yeah. Lee used to be big into the competitive Pokemon, so I'm curious if I just hand him all of the tools to literally just be like, you want to just plug the Pokemon into a system and not have to actually do the grinding? See if we can make some cool teams to fight each other with. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I agree. I think it will be. It's like I haven't played competitively, like seriously since X and Y. And I didn't, like, I played all the way through 8, but I was mad about it because one of my favorite Pokemon they didn't include, even though every other Pokemon game, the whole point was that there's always all the Pokemon, and then they started excluding some. And now you always gotta ask, will my favorite Pokemon be in this game? Ruined my life. But besides that,
Besides that, no big though.
just haven't played in a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not where I want to be. No, it's still not where I want to be.
But yeah, so we're gonna end up making a bunch of teams. But I'm curious, what sort of things are you looking forward to making, or what sort of things are you looking forward to fighting? Huh? Give each other.
Pokemon.
Well, yeah. You want to give each other a challenge to build with?
We could. Also, I have 4 now.
Yeah.
Boom. One and
Beautiful.
done.
One and done.
We could do a thing where we each pick a type and just make like a Pokemon gym based on it. But we should
Gym type.
confer between ourselves to make sure that there's no advantage between one or the other, because if like one person picks like a water gym and the other one picks like a ground gym, you're just like, oh.
Oh, problematic. What, you mean that if one of us wanted to be a ghost gym, the other one probably shouldn't be a fighting gym? Yeah, that's wee woos.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, your shield's back. You're fine. All right, so then we'll start with that. If you were to be a Pokemon gym leader, what's your type of choice?
It depends. Like, cause I have favorite types, but then I have favorite Pokemon that aren't like in those types at all. So I'm just like,
Of course. At this point, there's like 900 Pokemon, so
yeah.
you're bound to have Pokemon out of type that you like.
Well, what I'm saying is like, none of my favorite Pokemon are like my favorite type, which is really weird.
Okay. All right. Well, what's your favorite type?
I really like Steel, but none of my
Okay.
favorite Pokemon are Steel. I have Pokemon that I like, but I wouldn't call them like favorites.
Okay. There are a lot of really cool Steel Pokemon. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
But
it's also probably one of the strongest types.
yeah, depending. There are a couple of like gaps in there.
Well, I mean, there
That-
is on every typing.
Well, yes, but I mean, like, if we were just trying to do what we're saying here of not messing with each other, like if one of
Yeah.
us was steel and the other one was water,
Yeah,
we're
that'd
just
be
neutral to
Yeah,
each
that'd
other.
that'd be fine.
Yeah.
But if I'm Steel and you're like, I'm poisoned, then you would die.
Well, yeah, that would not do so well. But it's I think it's interesting because at least with Steel, the gaps in Steel's defense are, I think, all teams that I would like to do. It's water, electric, ghost, and dark. I think
I think there's even more than that, but
there's a cut. Well, they're also there's also ones that like the weak to
well, yeah.
and things like that. But I think those are the only 4 that have no change with Steel.
There's only 4 neutrals.
Only 4 neutrals.
Well, dang.
4 neutrals, 1 null, 3 weaknesses. Everything else is halved
Even like Bug?
because Steel. Yeah. Bug, in fact, is no. Yeah, Bug is just Steel resists Bug.
Huh.
Yeah. I pulled up the type chart just to be sure,
No.
and I'm shocked that I remembered as much as I did. Yeah. Steel is immune to poison, weak to fire, fighting, and ground, neutral to, water, electric, ghost, and dark, and then takes half damage from literally everything else. Yeah, if you wanted a Steel team,
You actually no. I take it back. I actually, because I've just been thinking about like a lot of the Pokemon I like and a lot of other things. You know what I would like to do?
What's that?
What my team would be?
sure.
My favored typing?
Uh-huh.
Normal.
Yo, don't knock normal, right? Like,
A lot of my favorite Pokemon are normal. I can make a sick normal team. Oh, hi Wave 200.
yeah, it's the fun Wave 200 too. You know what? You want to just do like a normal versus normal round? Like, there's enough of them in there.
The normal off. Oh boy.
Oh, boy, we woo. Oh no! Oh, okay.
Hop-a-doo!
Ooh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh, don't do that, Lee. Oh, and you're still not fixing.
Alright, one down.
All right, one down,
Yeehaw!
and your shield's back. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, you rode that line. Was that 8 seconds? Oh, shield's gone again.
Easiest Wave 200 of my life.
Oh, okay.
I could hear the wee woo in your heart.
I mean, did you see what just happened? That was insane. You rode at like 4 hit points for a long time. And you'd like essence sap your way back up to like 20 and then immediately drop back down to 4. And it was like, well,
that's easy. Easy peas.
Easy peas.
I'm using the best weapon in the game.
I mean, it's working.
I don't know if I'm going to be happy or upset if I do exceptionally well with this.
I think you should be proud if you do. Because here's the thing, right? And it's just blanket statement. We've kind of said this multiple times before. At the end of the day, there are things that any player is going to be good at and not good at. If you're a player that loves Torrent because you're like, I just get good scores with Torrent all the time, I understand Torrent, I can do it, great. You go and you enjoy Torrent. Just because we're sitting here and poo-poo it doesn't mean it's bad. Just means it's bad for Lee.
Yeah.
Like guys, we get comments all the time. Why don't you use strafe? Lee doesn't do strafe because Lee's not good at strafe. It's simple. He could take the time to learn it, but
don't want.
we're busy, and he doesn't wanna. There's nothing wrong with that.
I like blinking.
Yeah. Same with Pokemon, right? Tyranitar is a real strong Pokemon. If you don't want to use it, you don't want to use it, right? Just because it's good doesn't mean you have to use it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh boy.
With your laser fingies.
Lee plays a ton of fighting games, and even talking about competitive Pokemon, tier lists exists that are just like, this is good, this is less good, etc., etc. Play what you want to play.
All of my favorite picks end up being like garbage tier.
Oh yeah. I'm in the process of building a team for our Pokemon fight tomorrow. That I'm building.
Oh, because
Last Stand and Solar Heart.
Yeah. Okay.
You're fine. You can do it. Yeah, Solar Heart got you there.
Yeah, it was always bound to happen.
Oh, yeah. It was always honor bound to happen. I'm building a team strictly for the memes.
I mean, it's how you do it.
Literally building a team that I'm just like, is this team gonna be good? No, but it's got a real specific theme, and I want to show it off to the stream.
Okay.
I know at least one person in chat who will be there who will appreciate the team.
By you saying that, I already know what you've done.
Good. I'm glad. Go ahead. Use that information. Build it. Hyper boost. Build a team to counter it. How do you counter it? I don't know. Make a team of carrots.
That confirms my theory. And a team of carrots would play right into your hands. I would never do that.
That's true.
It's a terrible idea.
That is a pretty terrible idea. That was what I had kind of hinted at it before. Good job. I kind of hinted at it before and said I had one right before we started recording. I was like, ooh, before we start, I just thought of a switch. Because I couldn't think of enough rabbits to put on the team. Because there's, you don't want to just sit there and put multiple stages of a Pokemon in a competitive team.
Correct.
You're already going to be struggling a little bit with certain ones. You don't want to make it even worse. And so, literally, my 6th member was a shiny Druddigon, because I know a lot of Pokemon YouTubers that call it a carrot. But then I was like, wait, no, I can think of at least one more bunny. Let me go switch that back onto the team. And now I have 6 bunnies on the team.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's at least 6.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of them that are bunny adjacent.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
I knew it was a matter of time. But like 1.4 something million, I'll take that, I guess.
1.4 is solid with a weapon you're not great at.
Yeah. So look, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I feel like I could have done even better, but just hitting that last stand, It was.
Yeah, hitting the last stand when you did was a rough one.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Catharsis is incoming.
Oh,
There
yes.
you go. Nothing's
Got
left
him.
now. Okay, so yeah, if you're interested at all in our Pokemon Duel, the video should be out on the VOD channel. Link in the description.
Yeah.
And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the run, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.